What's good, gang? It's your boy Civil Bands back at another reaction. And today, we got Cornerstone Arts with this animation surrounding the greatest beef, the greatest battle of all time, Kendrick versus Drake. We're going to be going back to when Cole first apologized, before and after the apology, because that's when, Kendrick Lamar had threw his shots in there, basically let it be known that, yeah, ain't no big three. J. Cole said earlier in First Person Shooter, it's the big three, you know what I'm saying? The battle on who's the best MC. But Kendrick let it be known, it ain't no big three, it's a big me. I'm the only one around here. I'm top dog around here. And if y'all think y'all in that conversation, y'all gonna have to show me that y'all really better than me. Y'all gonna have to show me what's up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're gonna check this out. We're gonna see, because this was the greatest battle, the greatest beef of all time. 4 diss tracks on both sides. And some classics came out of it too. Some classics came out of this. Let's get straight into it. Starting with J. Cole fans before and after the apology to Kendrick. We're gonna check out maybe 3 or 4 videos on this. Let's get into it.
Good afternoon. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Now, as a J. Cole fan, what do you think about
J. Cole went triple platinum with no features?
That didn't answer the question, but
okay.
That's how some of y'all was
about
looking.
The diss track from Kendrick Lamar.
It ain't the big three, it's the big me. Shut the up. He don't want no smoke with Jermaine. We'll pull up the Compton right now and turn it to Cold World. What's up?
I don't think it's that serious. I think it's just some competitive sparring between rappers.
Kendrick gonna end up competing with a broken jaw if he keeps talking crazy about Jermaine. If he keeps talking crazy about Dreamville. He keeps talking crazy about Cold World. God. What's up?
I wouldn't say he was talking crazy. I mean, most of the verse wasn't even about Cool.
Because he knew that J. Cole was gonna eat his ass up just like he did on 7 Minute Drill. That's why he fell off like The Simpsons. Nobody cared about Kendrick's last.
I can't even cap. Like, that lyric right there aged horribly. Not gonna cap. J. Cole is still a top lyricist. He's still up there. I think it's pretty clear on who's the best lyricist, though. It's pretty clear between the three. It's Kendrick now. It was always a debate, but now it's pretty clear. It's pretty clear now who's the better lyricist. And it's Kendrick. J. Cole at second, Drake at third. Always been Drake at third, though. Always been. But fell off like The Simpsons, that aged horribly. Like, because even back then, it didn't make no sense to say he fell off like The Simpsons. Because if he fell off like The Simpsons, why would he immediately talk about them? Why was it number one? Like, he just threw a couple shots at y'all, and it went number one. If it was anybody else that threw shots, you think it would have got that much traction? I think not. I'm not gonna lie. If it was a lot of other rappers, it wouldn't have got that type of traction. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. So I don't think he ever. And people really glazed. I remember back when Mr. Morale first came out, people really glazed it when it first came out. I thought it was not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? Because of the beat selection. I felt like it could have been better beat selections at the time. But more and more I listened to it, I really enjoyed the album. You know what I'm saying? I really did enjoy the album. Not my favorite, but it was a great one. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. But to say he fell off like The Simpsons after he dropped that album and it went number one, I'm pretty sure, right? Didn't it go number one? I don't know.
So that's why he fell off like The Simpsons. Nobody cared about Kendrick's last album.
The tour for Kendrick Lamar's last album was the second highest selling tour in rap history.
J. Cole is 6'3" and Kendrick is 5'5". Enough
Irrelevant.
Said. Bragging about another man's height is crazy. And you're 5'7". Y'all, that's Cold World.
Later.
So, what do you think about J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar and promising to take his diss off of streaming services? Honestly, I'm just so proud of J. Cole. He chose his peace and humility over drama and violence. Like, he's too real for the industry, man. Like, these other rappers, they just want...
Yo, he's too real for the industry, guys. He chooses peace over violence. He is the GOAT. That's a lot of people's argument, bro. They went from talking about, we want blood. Yeah, we want all the smoke around over here. To saying, honestly, Kendrick is really the GOAT because he chose... To live black people up, he chose the option of no violence. There was no violence going to happen between them two. I don't think it was no violence going to happen between them two. It was going to be straight bars. That's what I think. I think it would have been an even better diss battle if it was between them two. Honestly, I think it would have been an even better diss battle because Kendrick and J. Cole got better rapping. They both are better at rapping. They're better at rapping than Drake. So I feel like it would have been a better back and forth. But then again, they don't really have that type of hate towards each other. So then again, Kendrick might not have had the motivation to go as hard at the same time. So, I get it. I kind of get it a little bit.
Blood. I don't recall seeing anybody asking for blood. I think we just all wanted some bars.
Fact.
And that's what's wrong with the black community. Why do you want to see two brothers tear each other down for your entertainment? We need unity and peace.
That's the narrative.
What happened to J. Cole turning Compton to Cole World? Yeah, but that's something that I said as a fan. J. Cole's way too humble and way too smart to be pressured into beef. Didn't he admit that he dropped the diss because he was being peer pressured by people just like you? Okay, and he took accountability for it. What, you've never made a mistake before? I'm just saying that J. Cole's not above criticism just because he's a nice guy. Y'all would never let Drake get away with this.
Bro.
Are you really comparing that zesty Canadian to J. Cole? I won't be comparing them anymore. It's Future in the big three now.
Fuck! Dang. Nah, I don't know about that. Future in the big three? We can put... If anyone is removed from the big three, if it's a new big three, it should be Kendrick at the top, right? If it's a new big three, it should be Kendrick at the top, right? Kendrick at the top. J. Cole right there in the middle. Because I think he's still up there, but just not as good as Kendrick when it comes to lyrically. And Kendrick music is more diverse. And he has more hype songs than Drake. And, no, not Drake. Well, yeah, and Drake and J. Cole. So I'll say Kendrick at the top. He really proved his diversity, too. Kendrick at the top, J. Cole at the middle. Future, maybe. If not Future, then Travis Scott. But Drake, he's not in there no more. I ain't gonna cap. If it's a new big three, that would be the big three.
Kendrick Lamar. Over the past couple weeks, we've seen multiple rappers, including yourself, publicly diss Drake on a record. Could you tell us a little bit about your issues with him? I remember he was conflicted, misusing his influence. Ever since I dropped Control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. But that happened over 10 years.
I ain't gonna lie, this man using his lyrics. He using his statements he said in songs in this interview. That's funny, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's pretty funny. Because, like, what he say? I remember he was using his influence or something like that. He said that at the end of All Right. Then he had said, ever since I dropped Control and ducked a sensitive rapper under something, he said that in the BTE cipher. Hey, this is funny, bro. He's talking with his lyrics.
Years ago. Why after a decade of subliminals are y'all finally just now having this beef? Because don't tell a lie on me, and I won't tell the truth about you.
He's speaking with his lyrics.
I don't know what that means, but Drake recently posted a response to your diss, so I assume that you're going to hit back? What happens on Earth stays on Earth. What the does that mean,
I don't even know what that means, bro.
A$AP Rocky, you and Drake used to have a positive relationship, and you even credited him with a lot of your early success. What happened? Yeah, he got in his feelings over some women, but what's new? Okay, and which female are we referring to?
That's true, bro.
What, you ain't listened to his last album? He been dissing me and Rihanna for years. The real reason he mad, though, is because he started a family with a sex worker, and I started one with the woman he's wanted for 15 years.
Woo. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough conversation for Drake to want to have right there. That's a tough conversation you would want to have. I mean, he got a whole baby. His whole first kid that is announced to the public, by the way, or had to be exposed that he had, was with a star. It was with a corn star. Not gonna even lie to y'all. And he been wanting to get with Rihanna for years. A lot of women he wanted to get with, though. He wanted to get with Haley Bailey at one point. He was with Serena Williams. You know what I mean? But he wanted to get with Rihanna for years too. And he typed that A$AP Rocky. It's facts. That low-key is facts. People not ready for that conversation though. So if A$AP Rocky throws shots, it's a problem.
Sex worker, and I started one with the woman he's wanted for 15 years. Yeah, if I fumbled Rihanna, I'd probably hate you too.
Hey, a lot of people jealous though.
Sensational.
nigga.
Rick
Future
Ross.
didn't even
Of
say
all the
nothing.
rappers that Drake came after in his recent diss, you were the first one to respond. Can you tell us about your issues with him?
I responded first because I'm the biggest boss and can't nobody with me.
What about all the hit records that Drake has helped you out with over the years?
Bro, that diss track was terrible, bro. That was the worst diss track throughout the entire sequence of disses, bro. That was the worst one. I want to say it right now while I had a chance. I know people forgot about your diss, but I ain't forget. That was whack. That was worse than Quavo's stuff. I ain't gonna cap. That was worse than Quavo's response. Did he respond? That was worse than his song. And Quavo's stuff was pretty whack. Only thing that was good about it was Takeoff's part. Everything else is whack. But your stuff was terrible. Terrible. Anyways, I had to say that.
What about the surgery he got to make his nose smaller than his father nose? What about them scars on his stomach from that up BBL?
Dang.
Yeah, white boy, you ain't fooling nobody. Them abs is gone.
Are you really the guy to be talking about somebody's stomach?
That's crazy, though.
Metro Boomin. Usually producers don't get involved in rap beef, but it seems like you and Drake's issues is what started this entire war. Can you tell us your problems with him? Well, honestly, my whole thing with Drake is...
Metro, set your hoe ass up and make some drums, nigga.
I'm just playing, Metro. Continue on.
Come on, BBL Jizzy, come on.
Bitch!
Come on, you spoke... Well, this is before... This is during the beef. He decided to hop in with BBL Jizzy. I'm pretty sure I heard that wasn't even in his beat, apparently. He used somebody else's beat and didn't credit. But regardless, he used that beat. And now we know BBL Jizzy thanks to Metro Boomin.
So, Drake, you finally responded to Kendrick Lamar's diss to you on Like That with a track called Push-Ups, and then you followed it up with another one called Tailor Made Freestyle, which includes AI vocals from Tupac and Snoop Dogg. Can you explain how you're feeling right about now? I feel like the biggest stepper in LA right now. With my size 12 men's on. I even had the West Coast dudes on the track dissing that little bastard. Do you think that it was a wise decision to use a dead legend's voice from the West Coast to diss somebody when there's already claims of you being a culture vulture? Culture vulture? I'm a black rapper too! You can't take that away from me just because I'm from Canada. And even if it was this...
It's so funny because this accent doesn't sound black at all. I know people say, how do you sound black? Well, people black sound white. But I'll tell you, I've never heard a single black person that sound like this. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Now, I know I got a country accent, but no, not like this, bro.
Not like just because I'm from Canada? And even if it was disrespectful, what is Kendrick gonna do about it? He's 5'5". I don't know, you both are rappers. He might respond with something pretty brutal. It's already been 2 weeks and we haven't heard shit from this guy. And do you know why? Because he's scared of me. He's scared of the sixth god. And if he's not, go tell that boy to drop Drake.
I knew it was coming.
Drop Drake. What? Kendrick dropped.
Oh, Lord, look at him. He's scared now. He's
scared
now.
Not only did Kendrick Lamar respond to your diss track with a diss track of his own called Euphoria, he doubled down with another one called 616 in LA, using the timestamp formula that you usually use. What are your thoughts on this? He tried to say that I can't say the N-word anymore. Like, dude, I'm fucking black. I will say whatever I want to say. And what's this about a mole in my camp? All the OVO guys are solid. I don't know. This isn't the first.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You should have really, in my opinion, the moment he heard that, he should have really reevaluated if he wanted to really do this beef. Really go against Kendrick. That's when he should have really thought to himself and really made the decision to maybe back out the beef. Or maybe just stop. You ain't have to respond again. You know what I mean? It could have been a one and done type thing, you know? There's so many rappers out there that ain't respond. You didn't have to respond again. You could have just, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a close debate then, right? Maybe a closer debate. But when you decide to respond with your next diss track, ain't no going back no more. Ain't no going back. But this man, he could have opted out right here. He didn't have to respond to that 616 LA. He could have really thought about his life decisions, and he really chose not to. That's crazy, bro.
First time somebody's accused your team of leaking information. The Weeknd said it, Pusha T said it, and now Kendrick Lamar said it. Dang. Maybe you should start watching the people that you keep around you. Yeah, like 40 and Chubbs would ever go against me. You guys are just trying to get inside of my head, and it's not gonna work. But it's okay, because I'm about to hit the red button. And what exactly is the red button? Well, obviously I can't tell you everything right now, but you remember how I said I'd be with some bodyguards like Whitney? I think it's time to double
Oh
down on
no,
that.
bruh.
Drake, you remember what happened the last time you brought up somebody's wife?
Okay, bitch, I'm doing it again.
Look at him.
And Pusha T. Nigga, I said it, I know the truth.
Hey, wait. Did what Kendrick say? What Kendrick say again? He said, well, hold on. Let me think what he said. I know what he said, but I low key forgot just because it's funny. Because he said F Pusha T. This man said, talk about you pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better out pushing around on him and think about pushing me. I ain't gonna lie, that boy was talking, bro. When you heard that, you should have stopped. You should have stopped right there. You should have stopped right there. This man pushed you, pushed himself, pushed T. He said a lot right there in the net, right there. A whole lot of pushing. He said a whole lot. He's talking about you. He talking about you pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You think? Come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. That boy was talking right there. I ain't gonna cap. He was talking. Anyways.
I emptied the clip over Philly jazz. You mentioned my scene. I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad.
Drake.
What? Bitch, I'm vibing. What do you want?
Well, I see that you're singing the lyrics to your latest diss, Family Matters, and this is an interview about that diss. So I wanted to get your thoughts.
My thoughts are
on
it's
this
over. Your black messiah is a queen abusing, white women loving bum whose kid is not his.
Do you have it?
Nah, this is what he said, guys, by the way. This is what Drake said. This is what Drake said. He said kid abusing, wife beating. He said a lot of stuff about this man, Kendrick. A whole lot. A whole lot. People forget that because they love the Drake, the glazed Drake. They forget this because it's overshadowed by the fact Kendrick Lamar cooked them. That's how you know they both said some crazy stuff about this stuff. A lot of crazy, hefty allegations about each other. It's just that people forget about Drake stuff because nobody cares about Drake diss. We all listen to Kendrick disses. That's the reason why no one really peeps or cares about what Drake said because no one believes it and no one cares about the disses. That's
Black
funny.
Messiah is a queen abusing, white women loving bum whose kid is not his.
Whose kid
Do you
is not
have any
his?
proof? No. Do you have a cat? No. What does that have to do with?
Then let's stop asking each other irrelevant ass questions.
It's literally the main topic of conversation in your diss. How is that irrelevant?
It's irrelevant, just like Kendrick Lamar's gonna be after this beef. He's probably gonna take another 5 years just to respond.
Actually, he just uploaded a response right now.
He's probably never gonna want to rap again after what I just did to him. Wait, what? It's been 20 minutes.
That's
Yep,
crazy,
it's called Meet the Grams. It's up on his YouTube right now.
He crying right
Can
now.
I celebrate for one fucking night?
So, Drake, in Meet the Grams, Kendrick Lamar threw some pretty serious allegations your way, including accusing you of engaging in inappropriate relationships with underage women. What are your thoughts?
I don't even have a daughter. What is he talking about?
That's not even what I asked about.
That's the first thing that Drake came to mind too. He ain't even mention the pedo allegations when it first came out. When I seen that, I was like, this man really concerned about not having a kid? Like, I mean, yeah, having a hidden kid is crazy. That is pretty crazy. I ain't no cap. Hiding another kid is crazy. But being a pedo, you're not worried about those allegations right there? You're not worried about that? That's crazy.
He thinks that he's Pusha T. Like, all these dark-skinned niggas got the same playbook.
Okay, but can you please at least address the allegations of you being a pet?
And some of y'all are really eating this up. Like, what have I ever done to make y'all think I would lie about something like this?
Didn't you hide Adonis from the world too?
I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid.
Yeah,
Drake.
sure.
Because when you're successful in this world, they try to make up stories about you to take you down.
Drake.
This has been a 20v1 from the very start. They've been trying to get the boy up out of here.
Now you see the energy switch? He went from happy. He was proud of his disses in the beginning. Now he's tight. That's funny, bro. That's exactly how it was, bro. Exactly how it played out, for real.
Rocky, Rihanna, Rick Ross.
What they
Kendrick
gotta do
Lamar,
with Kendrick?
Drake. What is so important that you have to fucking interrupt me? Like, did Kendrick drop again?
Yes.
Not like that. Yo.
Put they whole label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Hey, Sweet Chin Music and I won't pass the ox. Hey, how many stocks do I really got in stock? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Stop singing that damn song.
Oh, shoot. He mad.
Devil is a lie, he a 69 guy. Hey, freaky ass niggas need to stay ass inside. Hey, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zai. Hey, city back up, it's a must, we outside.
Hey, ain't gonna cap. That song was so tough. I'm sorry, bro. That song is so tough. You battled the wrong person. Like really, bro. You really battled the wrong person. Like why? Why did you think you could beat Kendrick in a battle? I'm still trying to understand it. Like, I don't know why you thought you could beat Kendrick in a battle. I don't know.
Well, Drake, well, I'm happy that you finally decided to address the allegations on the Heart Part 6. You're too rich and famous to be a predator? That's your defense? Have you never heard of R. Kelly?
How dare you even put my name in the same sentence as that guy? I never even touched Millie Bobby Brown.
I never even mentioned.
That's what man. Looking back, man, like, I don't even understand why he even mentioned Millie Bobby Brown. Ain't nobody said anything about... Nobody said no names. Nobody said no names. Now I'm questioning, did he actually mess with Millie Bobby Brown? I'm really questioning now. I'm really questioning now. Did he actually mess with him? Because, like, ain't nobody mentioned nothing about her to begin with. I'm questioning it.
I never even mentioned Millie Bobby Brown.
Now he disappeared. Yeah, that was funny, bro. I love how he went from happy. He went from celebrating, you know what I'm saying, to immediately feeling embarrassed or you know. Hey, bro, that's funny, bro.
Ever since you dissed the big three on Like That, we've heard not one but two diss tracks in response by Drake, and you have yet to respond to either one of them. Can you tell us what's taking so long? The measure of true artistry cannot be quantified. I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. What is a circadian rhythm, and what does it have to do with my question? The answers that you seek are often beyond reach until God stretches his hand. Kendrick, I am not smart enough to understand your poetry. Can you please talk like a regular person?
For real, bro. I don't understand what he's saying either. That man wilded out. Like, what's he saying? What he say? What did he say? And why did his hand twitch like that?
Huh? Circadian rhythm, and what does it have to do with my question? The answers that you seek are often beyond reach until God stretches his hand. Kendrick, I am not smart enough to understand your poetry. Can you please talk like a regular person? Greater depth leads to greater understanding. Spiritual enlightenment is the only answer. I am not your savior. Yeah, apparently you're not the West Coast savior either. Drake's out here using AI voiceovers.
Nah, what is he saying right now, though? Nah, what is he actually saying?
Tupac to dish you, and you're just sitting here spitting Bible quotes. Nah, wait, hold up. He did what? You didn't hear Taylor made
freestyle? Wait. That's what he took them off. That's what ticked them off. That's where he drew the line right there. He
did what? You didn't hear Taylor made freestyle? He used Tupac and Snoop Dogg's voices to diss you. Bum. Bum? Are you implying that you're about to drop another verse like that, or are you just calling Drake a bum?
Nigga, bum!
Oh, he pissed off.
So, Kendrick Lamar, it seems like you proved everybody wrong. Not only did you drop a 6-minute diss track called Euphoria, you doubled down with another one called 616 in LA. How do you feel right about now? Oh yeah, he f***ed up with that Pac shit. Now he gotta bleed. Speaking of shots that Drake has thrown at you, I'm sure that you heard the I Be With Some Bodyguards like Whitney.
Man, bro, like, I feel like people really underrated. Like, people say all the time that Euphoria, people said this, that Euphoria is the best diss from the beef, but that diss track is really underrated, bro. That diss track really is underrated. I can't cap. That diss track is underrated. 616, he warned them, you don't want to do this.
Line that he used on push-ups. Now, I know that Whitney Houston once starred in a movie called Bodyguards, but do you think this is a double entendre about your wife? It's like I said, fabricated stories on the family front because he heard Mr. Morale. He better remember what happened the last time he brought up somebody's wife, Crody. Are you referring to his beef with Pusha T? With all due respect, Kendrick Lamar, I don't see how you could possibly violate him as bad as Pusha T did. He made that man a proud father.
Oh, you
proud.
Sure?
And what does that white man gotta be proud of? He's a deadbeat who don't claim his baby moms or his kids.
Yo, that's crazy. This man said proud? Drake? Proud? In the same sentence? That don't even sound right, huh? Are we looking at the right Drake? We're talking about the right Drake here? Drake from Drake and Josh or something? That proud? I don't know about this Drake. I don't know about Drizzy and all. I don't know about that.
You could possibly violate him as bad as Pusha T did. He made that man a proud father. Proud? And what does that white man gotta be proud of? He's a deadbeat who don't claim his baby moms or his kids. Well, I'm not sure what his relationship with his baby mom is like. I see Adonis on his Instagram story all the time. So, wait, kids? As in more than one? Drake only has one kid, right?
Yo.
Don't tell a lie on me, and I won't tell the truth about you.
That age, like,
so,
crazy,
Kendrick,
bro.
I'm not sure if you're aware or if you heard the song yet, but Drake dropped a response called Family Matters. I already heard it.
I already heard it. I knew it was coming.
That was fast. Well, would you like to discuss the allegations that he threw at you on that track, such as He called me a fake activist and said I beat my wife. He said I be fucking white women and my kid might be Dave Freeze. Why are you so calm about this? These are serious allegations he's throwing
because
your
it's
way.
not true.
Do you even care? Nope, because the problem's already solved. How is the problem solved when you haven't even recorded a response yet?
No,
the song released 30 seconds ago. What?
Wow.
There's no way that you already recorded a response.
Dang.
Hold on, let me go check.
That's
what?
crazy.
Meet the Grams?
What?
But Family Matters dropped 20 minutes ago.
Look at him.
You ready for this?
This man smiling like...
Whoa, what's going on with the lights? Drake, you f***ed up when you used Pac's voice. Now it's time to meet the boogeyman.
What the freak?
Kendrick, we're cool, right? Yeah, why wouldn't we be? Oh, no reason, I just had to...
Man, bro. We gotta ask these questions because, you know, Kendrick is...
I just heard your diss track, Meet the Grams, and that is one of the most evil things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Is that really how you feel about Drake? Can you give us your honest opinion on this man? He lied about religious views. He lied about his surgery. He lied about his accents and his past tense, all his perjury. Whoa, Kendrick, calm down. I'm just an interviewer. He lied about his ghostwriting.
Whoa.
He lied about his crew
now, this is some crazy... Hold on, now, this is some crazy animation right here. Now, this is some crazy animation right here. This is already insane. This is already insane, but...
His accents and his past tense, all his perjury. Whoa, Kendrick, calm down. I'm just an interviewer. He lied.
But this?
He lied about his crew members. They all pussy. He lied on them. I know he all got you with. Bro, please remember, I'm not Drake. I'm not your enemy. You lied about your son.
You gotta remember. Hold on, no, wait. Yeah, he right. Man, I felt like I was when I first heard that, I felt like I was the one being attacked. That's crazy. Accents in his past tense, all his perjury. Whoa, Kendrick, calm down. This is so hard to witness. He lied about his crew members. They all pussy. He lied on them. I know he all got you with. Bro, please remember, I'm not Drake. I'm not your enemy. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? Yo.
Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time. I know he got some hoe in him, po in him, extort shit, bully defrowing him. Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. You better never go to cell block 1. Ain't you bitch to talk to him and they in love. Just make sure you hide your little sister from them. They tell me church the only one that got your hand-me-down.
And party after party playing with his nose now.
So, Drake dropped the hard part.
And Baka got a weird case. Why is he... Hold on, I said that wrong. And Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. What? That'll the mud. What? I'ma do my stuff. Why you show like ain't you tired? Trying to check a chord. It's probably A minor. Man, that song is still hard, bro. I'm sorry. It's still hard. It might be overplayed, but it's like really listen to it again. It's like it's stuck in my head all over again, bro. That's crazy. That song is so hard. Yep. It's crazy.
He definitely did. Ain't no love for you, ball boy. Fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping.
Don't nobody care about the hard
He flipped over your boxes. What's over your foe? The other vaginal option? Pussy.
Dang. Man, bro. This is too funny, y'all. This is too funny. I imagine it's how they feel too. I imagine that's exactly how they felt. Both of them. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these right here, bro. We gonna come in. We gonna check out the other ones too, because I gotta see these. I gotta see them. But that was funny though.